hey, John Mahama, and I chill be at John Mahama and chill be antu. Me catch the NPP in Kwaranum good TikTok no. Man share by 2028 namunyam ex-convicts. One was me free by your way number. Young ku John Mahama mano. By 2028 namunyam ex-convicts. Now, this story is making headlines. A year, this young girl, arrested. Now, they be a catch NPP in Kwara, those on TikTok, on Facebook. You bet the NDC for time, you bet the president at time, you bet cancel. Last me catch them will say. Some miracle abuaji catch them will say. Yeah, gadamu nyina mumbo majini. Say, video me watch them. Oh, is it still here? I don't have it here. Me bo video be chiremu. Na miracle abuaji say NPP in Kwara, mo TikTok. Mo nye de mo betima ye, mo munsro bia me say. Ojimi for. And last me catch a gun of say, in Kwara be bro mo TikTok, Facebook, eke cancel. Yan ye be di atem no. Omo ye here for ma. Omo ye here for ma. Now this kid, obeki can send me ewo TikTok so, and the menoka say yamwano. Now, Ghana Police Service and release a statement way. The IGP Cyber Vetting and Enforcement Team, that's the CVET, has arrested suspect Mahama Aminat, also known as Akosia Sewa Menat. Akosia Sewa Menat, for offensive conduct and issuing threats against the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama in videos circulated on social media. Now, the suspect was captured till this suspect, Akosia Sewa Menat, she was captured in some video posted on TikTok making insulting remarks about the president, threatening the life of the president and inciting others to harm both the president and his wife. Third paragraph. Following the circulation of the videos, on the 19th of May 2026, a joint operation team involving the CVET and the surveillance unit of the National Operations Department arrested the suspect on the 20th of May 2026 at Sechirezongo, not Trasaku, not Airport Hills, not Dansoman, not Cantonment. The suspect was arrested at Sechirezongo in the Sechire Kumewu district of the Ashanti region. Chain was Sechirezongo. And with all due respect to Omamuti Sechirezongo, and you for, but oh, maybe a quachino. Yaquachin was Santimemu, or Tia Santimemu Sechirezongo, or Yankremonia Quara. Anytime people say, in tough one more NPP, mo ya mwana. Mo who say Asantifoni use mo. Mo who say Akamfon use mo. Now video na, oh yeah, you're watching no any.
Kujo Mahama Maya wahu. Mon Kujo Mahama Mayeni one jaise, oh dear ni, or the efa, but soon my cow mua brakura, Yanku Riana, Yanku Kunipana, Yanku Dini, a penny na.
So you see, this is what the NPP Edia show mutrim. This is what the NPP they show mutrim. Mo kwa bontene. But you see, Debbie, me catch here for mano. Me catch the NPP in Kwaranum good TikTok no. Man share by 2028 na munyam ex-convicts. Me say, one was me free about your way number. Young ku John Mahama mano. Na ne yire no what has what catch ever lodina ho. Aha. Now you see, NPP for Babetana TV so akabrofo. NPP for Bedia Bronyechi. NPP for be press conference. Adia Sunday boss 6 pe na wakodi omojantra fo akoda. Me say, mon kwara na mudi NPP echi no. A mo ejimi no. A mo nyaka premfiri mu no. A mo ye hiafo ma no. By 2028 na mo nyina mo ye ex-convicts. So why junior will say, udi NPP echi into betume bu Ghana mraso, ubetuma ye dia ope. And Ghana for nyoma we am say, hey, John Mahama. And achi obi atum, John Mahama nchi obi antu. John Mahama onye police ni, John Mahama onye soldier ni. Because Nanado Dankwe Kufuado Tna Ghana catch there say Sa nkofo ya yetiche omu nyina gum no sa nipa we mu. Sa Samijemfi a police chi no time Ekufuado ewo power. NDC Samijemfi arrested after participating in TV discussion. Samijemfi eko TV so owie ya na chi no. Sa time no na Ekufuado onye police ni o. Na Ekufuado onye soldier ni o. Time na den police officer arrested for insulting Ekufuado Bawumia on Facebook no. Sa time no mo NPP for mo ka che Ghana for say Ekufuado onye police Bawumia nye police Ekufuado onye soldier onye NIB onye den Ekufuado ye president security agencies na edi omodwuma time den bongo ideas ye kidnap no mo ka kire say Ghana na yete no security agencies na also mo hwe bongo ideas Ekufuado ntumi mian kidnap den bongo ideas time den an Accra High Court, Accra Circuit Court has remanded into police custody a 40-year-old tile setter for insulting Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado. 2023, Mokache Ekufuado onye police on to Minchobia a Ghana mra and a chiobi. Yatna Kroma, Mokache say Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado. Time echi bulldog said Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado threaten Nana a bulldog threaten Ekufuado. Mokache say Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado onye police onye national security Nana Ekufuado enyo na chi Ghana for Ghana mra and a chi Ghana for bulldog was arrested for threatening Ekufuado. Yatna Kroma ha obi te say den Ohinma Boama Benny Oyejuma XYZ Power FM presenter arrested for allegedly insulting and threatening Ekufuado. Moka kire NPP for moka kire say Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado onye police ni onye NIB ni onye national security ni Ghana emra wa ha. All these people and many more were arrested. Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado Kotina TV so we asked him Nana Ekufuado the people who have been arrested ewo edien abrochire no do you know anything about it? Are you the one doing it? This is Ekufuado's answer.
Right. Are you concerned about protest movements? We've seen a lot of protests. Some activists were arrested, put in jail. The opposition is saying you're trying to stifle dissent.
I'm not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions, and they have been all through this period of the Fourth Republic. People misconduct themselves and they're brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. That's not a matter.
It has nothing to do about politics.
It has nothing to do with the executive. And their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and with the courts. It's not the protests. How can the president, who himself, his political career was aided by leading protests, have problems with protests? I don't have problems with protests. And nothing is done in Ghana to prevent people from airing their views on anything.
Concerned about protest movements. We've seen a lot of protests. Some activists were arrested, put in jail. The opposition is saying you're trying to stifle dissent.
I'm not responsible for jailing people in Ghana. The courts in Ghana are independent institutions, and they have been all through this period of the Fourth Republic. People misconduct themselves and they're brought before court. It's for the court to deal with them. That's not a matter.
It has nothing to do about politics.
It has nothing to do with the executive. And their behavior is what lands them in problem with the police and with the courts. It's not the protests. How can the president, who himself, his political career was aided by leading protests, have problems with protests? I don't have problems with protests. And nothing is done in Ghana to prevent people from...
Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado ka kire brodi ne say me nji obia Ghana mbrane court enachi nipa omo a ye chichi omo Ghana no because of omo attitude omo suban ene de omo ka ena ma emra na chi omo. You see, Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado no a president of the sitting a sitting president of the state. Oka kire say ono Ekufuado onchi nipa say ya chi obi a na no asem ni suban ena court ena chi nipa ejeli nipa. But ende enkwasiafo te se mo NPP for ene mo surrogate amomo $1,000 cheap money sika de feeding enkrama wa America na de ma enkofo America ene omu defend mo nkwasiade. The question here is ende adentina yesim John Mahama na echi nipa. Today you see them on TV, some stupid people to be like, you know, the president, this is not how you are. Nana Addo Dankwa say president in Chinipa. Or yeah, the executive. Ya chinkofo bebre o say enya president na Chinipa e Ghana mra e na Chinipa intabaywa we e Mahama na chi na say Ghana mra na chi no. I'm asking you this low life, dirty, tribalistic riffraffs. I'm asking you people. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say, oh no, or a president, how can he arrest? He's not the police. He is not the military. He is not the national security. He is not any enforcement body. Or say a court, no. Now, my actual mono, a yomu subain, and in some or moka, and a more makwaden, akodem. Ye busamo. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Position and odino. Dear Mahama didn't know. Sabio Mahama, you're more kitchen and that's also a president. When people for me and kwasia for ma. Oh, right now, no, the strategy they have ringing and say, Obobeka sansem we wasem so ye nyina yedim abronye de ya ka de oye ne no a quick no aba na NDC ni John Mahama kwasiafo ma. That's what they do now. Say eba say they should speak on the conduct of a NPP for we were in this country and a NPP, a political party, Justin Kodia petition disciplinary committee over Abronye's conduct against him and Ken Ejapon. A secretary of a political party wrote to a party nimpeni for committee, disciplinary committee say Abronya bodam. The Abronya no enye or din kwasi asemi or party na party no emra wom enkwasi afoma. You could not discipline Abronya because he was working for Bawumia and he is still working for Bawumia. Enkwasi afo. The party or Timuno, the party could not use its disciplinary measures to stop Abronye from abusing the law. Monkwasi tribal party ne e reforte ma mono. And no kramon to handle Abronye wom. Entma for Ghana mrano, ana party mrano, and Shabronye, and mananya de oye, if we say Abronye ye jumama Bawumia, in nine. Agrada anti nsimu nyina mutrim because na Abronye or communicate etia de ekere Japan ema Mahamudu Bawumia kolikono. A party could not handle Abronye. Now, a party could not handle Abronya. You are telling us today, say Abronya, it is Ghana. We are being gagged and nobody can speak. Are you people stupid? And the most stupid people in Ghana are the intellectuals sitting on TV and on radio. Then you quickly come and say, oh, John Mahama, you are changing. What has John Mahama done here? These decisions these people took are personal decisions. Abayo yes mokanya yanku John Mahama na na yire yanko ene de no at the end of the day a miracle abuaje na share sa akura no or man sa confidence no because miracle beka chiro say I'm leaving I'm releasing all of you, go and insult the president, go and attack people. But miracle abuaje the alternative so ontumi ndi Mahama atem ontumi ndi ne hira atem because onimumra no but onisamo NPP for nkwara mo agimi. This guy Abronya, Jumama Bawumia. In fact, Bawumia committee, the communication committee, Abronya is the head. Kwasiafo, you cannot speak to Bawumia. He is one of the most foolish politicians in Ghana. You know that? Because open power, the guy who is leading your communication continuously, the guy you are paying, you have set up a studio for. Abronya Kwasiawo, your regional chairman. Mahamudu Bawumia has gone every length to protect Abronye. But you people sitting on TV and radio, you have refused to tell Bawumia, say, we're Jimmy because he's the one who is behind Abronye doing this job. The Abronye ye debia ye chino, the Abronye ye bia debia ye ne kone ban. It is Mahamudu Bawumia who is protecting Abronye. Oni na ye tri Abronye ka. Koto de ne bogje, Kevin Taylor, Mahama ne tri ameka. Na kwasia we hone tri aneka. Na mwa Jimmy nti. Mama menom omunyenyim we yi ase because a ye no mo pe ye form we yi ase o ma wo munti muntumi ndwene. You cannot think. JFK is the general secretary of the party. Na party amutimi no semra wom na the leader of the party no onjimi no nimnyansa. What is he supposed to do? He's supposed to even avoid Abronye. He's not supposed to associate himself with Abronye, but he went further to make Abronye what? A communication member in his communication committee. So I want to ask, mo party nimraum, na party na mutimukura mranim, mo person ba abuse Ghana mra. We have a constitution that governs the nation. Inti kwasiebi eye bibi na enya. We as a nation, we have the right to apply the law. Inti mibuso. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Time and our power now, for etatan for elbum for elbum for tuno. Did you say it was Akufo-Addo who was doing that? Did you people say it was Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo who was doing that? You people refrained. And then some of the start aka Ghana honsem aka sansem where almost at say, oh winning BB. Abronya de de oye no ye nyina ye mfoa so Nancy Kevin Taylor aboa wasifin gina Abronya de no so gina NPP ne so gina Bawomia no so na ka kire Bawomia no se anya kwasea na wo ya nipa na okasama no or say party no show leadership. Muyam timu kura na mublemu Mahama kwasiafo muyam kamu na muyam hwia Mahama muntumi nne mudi bofro nkwan na muntumi nne Mahama. Me say you people, your political party, any rules and regulations ana? What were you people able to do? Time Abronya Eddie Sankwasam, you people were even angry. One amoti MPP fin we ya amount for the chronostica etonton and sansidete yeno. Eno krano mo pesa emraye juma. So the general secretary had to write to the disciplinary committee to make sure so much nason a day in the sea ye de Abronya. What did they do to Abronya? Now mo titigana and kwasiafo ye njai bibia na meka mo ho asem because mo the question here is a whole party, a whole political party. You could not tame this dog. Nanda Ghana Mrakes yene dina. Motiti radio say we are going to make the country ungovernable. E muama e yase ma mo ya nyimu e yase. Mo maame no ko e yase na omukohia boges e hiafo bia na omo ne omakofa yofroni ada wo mo adwene mo bobodam. E yase ma munni munyansa. You people think Ghana is about you people. You people think say yenjai bibia because we are talking principle here. Into Bawumia the principle way and the MPP need opportunity to talk. You about power. You bear 10 times. Na mama power. You ampena mama power. You stop people from coming to power. How are you going to do that nonsense? Mwe Jimmy. Party no in one you can't reason. We are talking about your own political party that could not even tame this dog Abronye. Nende Ghana mrachina moso montiasie ya besi hu Abronya Jimmy na general secretary bekan de na siye mama nchwa de. Thank you Mr. S. Mama mbo bibi nchira mo emmoa na mo gin se ekuro na tim no mo papa na mo na nambu bi mu dia ho nti mo so na mo Jimmy mo wateta mo ho a na yenja bibia ma mo emmoa. Listen to this.
Be social media this time around. Chairman Broadness had to work as a disciplinary committee 2023. Ebra of Nabucco Japan, Eco can show down one seminal. Yeah. And your party needed. Me friend a cat is on abo, Jaja Mempo. Men a question feel, and then the Casa said, Debbie, but do call this my committee. The general Damati. Or call this my committee, or man, let's answer can was him. And my recommendation on what they buy and say, or man, Nakasa. A question is say or a party penny man and casa assembly. Okay. Then anyway, I brought net to me TV so case. This my committee recommendation when they buy say ye honorable Kennedy in free party. Okay, I said that more conference in the map will be in free. Yeah. No was say party no. Then general secretary reports nearby me and a matna report no so. And you know and I say how. Sabi, oh yeah, original chairman. Oh yeah, embro party no so. Try, do baby a, ubeka say be a party no, nipa ya relax kakram because they do too much. Contest the more kwa kasa ba kunye ni bo ebu itimi fro wachi echiri ne no akasa. We do ye no, we die elkoso. But you were live wo ho a wotra. Now person say so wo so same party no. Okay. And they said, how can you, regional chairman, sit down and say, this private committee, and the report about your Cassian party penny film. I better report to be anyone, sir. I was about general secretary Dean, and will say, men are matter report no so. Well, and yet, misinformation say be a work cast and keku. Well, they will attack a person. Direct. So what would the person do? And let's say, me inko for the Afri album, and then the one be and I work. But the moment I will assume he or been thinking there, it moved from misinformation and say a breach of duty as a member of the party. It's a petition and a general secretary. Me and my petition said, as some waka from home. enti me ka say me twa ma inkum abeka wasem
nti say what petition
ama petition this my committee say asema waka no obeyi ni hwano ebi say ne kwa bia ni wo say sa asem no akoso inkum ene say obi so obi o party ni mu ana say be obi anya be man so obi o party ni oh you regional chairman understand you are regional chairman you are not bigger than the party say the party brave do crowd national chairman and general secretary and one person say now what better say the take my party and say it's me away but I am this my committee a chair for be any dance here yeah share your my quarter this my committee and no more so much to fast mu na kwa say dey bia no be ya de general secretary nkan wasem general secretary say party ne boame and they can to me shame say general secretary more power to suspend people but now can the party has come you free party
oh sin pain
2 million but say can constitution no can say the maker say make my operate as officer of the party make my coordinate activities.
This is just the party. They were angry. Omo person the party mra eden eyi ni free mu kwasiafo you people sat in Ghana. Omo tena party ni mo general secretary ni katre mebutu yan chastie ke be ni pa be 1000 free party them as a constituency chairman as a regional chairman I kwasia party kura mo ntuma handle. You see how it is? Mo party fun tantan we some mra. Did you apply the law? Moko this my committee dey see here we am wa ba wo mia na mo ndili. The guy is not a leader. He's a chipmunk. Oye kokuo. He does not understand governance. He does not understand leadership. Adiabechi, we can go someone no prison no no hagiway no dinkwasiafuechi. A man who is a man and the Burma Jinaso, some kwasiade Ghanaians are not waiting for a chipmunk to lead us. Until we are talking about Abronya being sponsored by Bawomia, partner mutin mong say obi bumra so ya. Mo ejimi fokura mugumi, mo peso bi beti amra. Foolish people like you. Mo amumunipa and social media and people like us, we've been able to put together our own TV and come down who check Ghana for tro. Someone ananum nyina Rollins ku wo nyina. And come down who check Ghana for tro. Someone ananum kerosene Rollins be kan nyina tugu ye. Eyasefo ma. Motete Ghana, munni munyansa. Debiana yanka samuntu obiso. This chipmunk Bawumia leading you group of idiots. He's not a leader. But today, ya chinkwa Mahamudu Abronye. After that, they don't say this is Abronye.
You are competent to the extent say there's nothing you can do about it. And I just have it here. And Sankofona, Wama Ponto Nanado, Ponto to the Supreme Court, Woman, second this in your more combat withdraw the Mama Sefrabera. Unimsa. Because Omoya super competent. And this in your mouth and come your politicians. And this in your mouth no crap and the combat withdraw my for be there for Beran. Because when you power there and sign ham. Mahama, because of chronic alcoholism, no, I weaken in mind. Well, a chairman. You see? Because of chronic alcoholism in Tin, men suddenly be I weaken in mind. Debbie and Canasa, Sana Mecano. Sa on Tiasia, oh, inside Yan Numbi, but inside Yadam Begino. Yes, oh, Yansan, Nemana, or an inside Yas in life. Tam be over Koni Pamunoa, boy, and tell you, okay, can't answer no. Madam, I come say, John Mahama, the spokesperson here. On you know what dance you do. Oh, Master, what dance I may but see your men for crown metro. No, okay, what dance I may catch we. What it? Oh, yes, $50 million. What in region for Sika? Sika, oh, you Sika. Yet, ya to us a young family developmental project, $50 million. Our watching region. Oh, yes, Sika as a vice president, no. Asani bedi police headquarters police near or jina muso or hwehwe mu chi do mama say on na wi asika no police ni na yira and that is done the man mama na man yira ye one kai say Ghana ye fna Mahama international community platform so street ye kita no na papers ni bi no anam say no kai say ECOWAS meeting as am no ECOWAS chair no and documents ra ba ni mi ni mu no wabo and na mi ni no wabo no wabonti or sorry table no so nsa table na not so or sisa papers na no page 2 nim page 3 nim page 5 nim mete what the president Mahama gina ho ne na pontis mete me sabe mi omo hwe apai no akase kana me kase kana botu a me botu me kachre MPP ni bia se and this ni kase kana twan bi nko report to police babia nko police ni amane
ombeka say who preach violence and
violence me say san kwase huna na wo mo dia start no and this ni kase kana twan bi nko police amane wo ya kwase a woni nyansa na and this ni
and o ma sha say ebu o mo drip hu videos ni bi
me da maka me you can't do such nonsense because here me raging so bu obi was sampa me ya bu and this ni wo sunana onye hwe.
These are the people they are defending. Etubewuna nkwasia fogu social media. Omo mutumi ka so omo ye dwuma NPP. Na nkwasia dede. These are the animals. Eyase mawu, we yanyimu eyase we keeping ase. NPP fo nkwara yi. Omo mkasa ma NPP bebre. Ya onyinyinyi mama se we keeping. We keeping ma eyase ma. Oh, Brakomna, na ko Germany die. Na andense na ba Aminat na atwa me ye pon yi atwa me. Ade be che na onyam na komna ko Germany. Onim ne papa. Okoshare we keeping us hey, bra frimpon akobra yi amwaku na ewuye o hey, wo se de on to Guinness ba kuma me. Ade be che na wanyam na awo eyi ase any we keeping MPP nkwasiafo. So today you see they are being picked up. And also with this anko say we want to be TV. That is what they do. Missing social media ma and people like us nyamiambo me MBA TV and come down catch Ghana for say JJ Rollins ba santimembe gu kere ebe butu omo kere zin tuguye. This is what they do. Asemo kan oni engineer so ba akokora. Oba odene ti okasa gu nusu na ho emmobo. Oba odene ti no obie na no kasa gu nusu no anaso ade we kesere no oba ne de wanya gata na eso ya mokua me enwanwa. And this is what we have been living with. Speculations, sensationalism, lies. That is the NPP. Anything that they are struggling. It's right now, no, they cannot make their cases. They have to target people. Wait, Yankas why say, wait, Nibapa say, it will not change the fact. The fact is, say, a day in Amunya, when it comes to these kind of things, in Tania Chia Bronya, Nakwasiabiti radio, they say, Ghana, free speech is under threat, it's under siege, and Kwasiafo siege. A yasema. We're keeping us. You people have no knowledge, no sense.